They say the dead don't bother the living, but if that's true, why did I see my name, full, middle and all, etched into a brand new headstone on my first week working the night shift at Willow Rest Cemetery? I tried to play it off, telling myself it was some sick prank, maybe a weird coincidence. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that someone, or something, was trying to get my attention. The graveyard was always too quiet, but that night, the silence felt like a warning, thick enough to choke on. On the second and third nights, I found 2 more stones, each one bearing my name, each date of death matching tomorrow's date. The air grew colder no matter how many layers I wore, and the security lights flickered in patterns that almost seemed intentional. My radio would break up with static, and in the garbled noise, I could swear I heard my own voice calling for help. I tried to convince myself I was just tired, but dread gnawed at my insides, daring me to last until dawn. By the 4th night, sleep-deprived and desperate, I brought my phone and started recording everything. That's when I saw it, the groundskeeper, old Mr. Harlan, digging a hole where the last headstone had appeared. I approached quietly, hard hammering, but as I got closer, I realized he wasn't alone. Shadows moved around him, impossibly tall and thin, whispering in voices made of wooded leaves. Mr. Harlan looked up, his eyes empty, and gestured for me to come closer, mumbling words I couldn't understand. I ran, but the cemetery gates wouldn't budge, no matter how hard I pushed. As the sky began to lighten, I heard shovels scraping earth behind me. I turned to see my own face, pale and hollow, staring up from a fresh grave. That's when I knew, the warnings weren't to scare me away, they were invitations. By sunrise, I realized I was never meant to leave. The only way out was 6 feet under, and the grave was already waiting.